Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. I did a little stream of this game yesterday, and unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, I did in fact, it's very sad to say, but I did win all of my runs and make it to a 50 streak. So, yeah, we're still playing random. The timing of that joke was so perfect, and then the loading screen fucked me up. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little guide content. I think I want to do a video of like an in-depth look at each of the clans, probably coming up sometime soon. I want to. I don't know how much it'll be, like how much effort it'll be, I guess. But I think it'd be fun to do. I feel like I'm relatively qualified now at the 50 streak. I can maybe talk with a little bit of authority about Monster Train. I don't know. Hard to say. And I had someone ask me if I would ever do an over-explained video, which is basically just me, like, talking through every single choice, which I think I might do that, too, if you guys are interested. So let me know. I don't know when you're going to hear this video. I think this is Thursday's video. I'm a little bit behind overall. I should be further ahead, but, you know. Let's get to it. We got Exile Lazarus, Exile Underlegion today. Nice little break from the quick sweeps to maybe play Test Subject Alpha today, hopefully. And let's get to it. It's Rage Arkion and Entropy Seraph. I don't really care about who the Kale is because he's usually pretty irrelevant. Prickly Puffball in the starter is very nice. He's going to hold down the early game pretty cleanly. And we get... Hair of the Hybrid's okay. It's like fine, you know. I think Cortical Connector is kind of useless also. Tribune has gained regen 1 on Harvest. I'm probably not going to be playing anything out of Underlegion in this run. Very unlikely. And I guess you play Lure. No, you probably don't play Learning Limb. There's not really a good equipment in Underlegion for Learning Limb, so I'll play Hungers. Sacrifice assists and gain their attack. I guess that might synergize with the 5 Rage. We'll see. We'll see what we get up to. Easy trial take. We are strong. And it's Malika's Pyre. I didn't even think about that. Malika's Pyre is cool to have. We'll see what we get offered today. I think this Baron Grail is a little hit or miss. I'm not like I don't hate this path, I don't love this path. He does get value from the Rage, which is nice. That's pretty cool. And there's no reason not to give Puffball a little damage. Let him go start swinging. Yeah, I guess I'll just end my turn. I could Spawning Pods middle floor. It feels like a waste. Grab the money. Pretty worth. Wait, that's stupid. I should grab the money in the way that makes sense, shouldn't I? I think that makes a lot more sense to just go like, it's alive here, eat this guy. We're at 56 already, which is kind of crazy. And you can just keep equipping for Rage, which is cool as well. Here's another assistant. Alright, looks good. But yeah, I don't imagine that this clan combo is going to play like a big mushroom stack or anything, especially with Spore Touch in the run. I just can't really foresee it. So we'll see what we get offered, basically. I'm gonna rage this dude up a little bit. We'll see what's on the table. Most likely I'm just gonna play... I mean, you could even play this through Baron Grail, actually, if we get like a Twisted back or something. I could see that being decent here. That's what I saw, a little Lifesteal Puffball. GG. Don't even get to see Baron Grail. Everything feels so loud to me lately. I don't know why. I turned up the music in the video I recorded yesterday for The King is Watching, and now everything just feels so loud. I don't know what's going on. Potion Kit's decent. It is 5 Rage for 1. And it's also nice if we see like Pincushion, potentially. And it's kind of nice to have. Explosive Reaction is also good, but I think not super important here. I'll go Potion Kit. Loam Coat is almost always the right choice. And I think today is going to be no different. At the worst, I mean, it's going to scale Reanimate, for sure. It's not even an at the worst. All I have to think about is damage. Our survivability is already completely handled. Dualism, Titanite, Reanimate. Hey, Pincushion. Conduit 5 Pincushion. I don't think it really matters. He's just like a mega frontline for us here. He's unkillable. He's going to be a monster. I'll slap him with a Titanite. This is God. He's gonna have no trouble in this run. And I actually really like Reanimate 1 Puffball here. And then we could give him Dualism as well. Because now I throw a Loam Coat on this guy and he just propagates Reanimate and maybe solos every boss. It's quite strong. I spent all my money, but we're very, very well off here. I think the only thing to concern myself with is savagery in... I guess actually silence in Seraph is kind of tough as well. But we are very, very strong. As is expected of this clan combo, right? We're expecting to be very strong at this stage of the game. Minus draw is a little sad, I guess. Down a little bit, but yeah, Lumcoat, he's gonna be immortal. Absolutely immortal. I think that maybe sacrificing assistance will be good enough for Baron Grail to scale up. Not sure. Also, if you don't know this, Dualism does double the propagate on Prickly Puffball, so he is going to propagate 4 every turn, which means that basically every single fight from here until probably until Kale, I've auto-won Relentless. I might actually just auto-win every Relentless right now. It's possible. It's kind of bad because I get less scaling because I'm winning too hard. Weird. But I lost scaling here because I'm winning by too much. He didn't even proc the reanimate. Oh my god. That's crazy. There's Twisted Assistant. So that's like a lot of value for killing heavies. That's really good. Proliferate's fine, but I don't really want this Calcified Ember. I'll still take it. And, I mean, if I go to the Arms Merchant, I can pretty much guarantee every fight is a victory until... well, pretty much forever. And I'm pretty sure that my champion... oh, a little misplay, sorry. I think I win every Relentless. I'm pretty sure that this guy is just unbeatable. Give me deployable Loam Coat. And then I think with Void Armament... no, sorry, that's a waste of money. My apologies. Because I'm going to give him Twisted Bag instead. Little misplay. Energy bottom floor? Sure. One day Half's Hammer will get its time, but not today. Okay. This is probably the most powerful I've ever been in the early game. I've never felt so confident. That's not true. I'm sure I've been this powerful, or like a similar amount of powerful before. Oh, the conduit's on Pincushion. I was like, where the fuck's my conduit on Prickly Puffball? Oh, it's on the Pincushion. That's right. So I was thinking about how it should be doubled. No, it shouldn't be doubled. So yeah, he's gonna get, if you don't know this, Baron Grail gets 2x and 3x. I know I'm not mixing here, I don't care. It doesn't matter. But he gets 2x and 3x when he devours, so he's gonna be getting quite high on the numbers when you get up into level 2 and 3 devours. And with Pincushion, it should be quite good. Like, the Pincushion should handle frontlining very nicely. Why is Pincushion so damagey? Why did he get so... when did he get so big? Oh, you know what? Because every equip is a rage up. Wow. This run is crazy strong. I don't think I need to put the Twisted back onto Baron Grail, so I'm not going to. You can in a difficult fight, but this is not a difficult fight. And the boss is almost dead. He's down like 400 HP naturally. I have 14 reanimates. I would like to talk about something, by the way, that I saw. No, sorry, this sounds like I'm about to dunk on someone. That's the bad lead-in. I'd like to talk about something I saw in the shop. I was offered Reanimation Lab, right? And you might be thinking to yourself, well, isn't Reanimation Lab crazy here, right? I have 17 Reanimate on this guy. And the answer is that Reanimation Lab basically just never does anything. In this position, if Reanimation Lab is good, what is happening, right? How is it ever going to be good? What's the situation where I'm like, oh yeah, Reanimation Lab? Because I don't need it in Relentless, and he's not going to die otherwise. So, what's the point, right? That's what it comes down to. What's the point of Reanimation Lab? And the answer is there isn't one, of course. It just does nothing, unfortunately. Because even in... I would maybe take Electricity Chamber, actually. Because then... I don't know, the spikes might actually make a reasonable amount of value. I doubt it, though. Enemy units propagate 4. Yeah, I don't think so, Electricity Chamber. Death Capped Prophet. Probably not. I think he's really broken, but I don't need him. And we can take draw in this run because Boiler Room will give us energy in combat, and I don't need to do anything else deployable. This is the run. I don't really need to do much. I don't need to add anything else to this. I think we're there. So I'm gonna go right, and we're gonna see if we see something cool. Oh, Pyre Stone. Doesn't hurt. It's not bad. What's in the alcove? Rage and Armor, Sap and Frostbite, Propagate 2x. We already have Rage, so I guess we could take Sap. It's good to take a Spike here, by the way, because we have Boiler Room. It's good to have a cash out. I think that probably you take Rage and Armor. Propagate 2x is just going to be 2x. It's just going to be 2x Rage, basically. And this is 3x Rage. So, yeah. Alright. That's fine. And Propagate, again, I just don't think we need any more. We're going to be propagating so much because of the dualism thing, which I don't know if I think it's a bug or not. I've had people on both sides say that dualism loam coat is and is not a bug, and I kind of just don't know what I think about it, to be honest. Is this a double heavy wave? The only thing I'm really concerned about is a double heavy wave with Evan's Seal. I think it's probably fine. It's, hard to say, though. Pincushion plus Baron Grail, they should be able to handle it. And there's no reason not to throw out this Shield Steward. I don't think this fight is double heavies. Also, if I get to Twisted back, it'll be fine that way as well. My mouse is freaking out. Do you see the way it's like going? I'm scrolling down and then scrolling back up randomly. Is it my mouse or is it the game, I wonder? It's always hard to say. I guess I could have propagated Conduit. That's true. Is it 23? Wait, why is he at 23? Oh, because they double hit. Wow. I didn't even think about that. But he hits twice, so he takes 20 rate or 20 decay. Yep. That's true. I need to maybe take space so that I can always get my Twisted Assistant out. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. Probably just min-maxing nothing. It's alive for full healing on... What's this guy's name? Pincushion is also pretty good. Spike of the Hellhorn for 6x. 191. I don't need to switch Twisted back though, right? It's like completely fine this way. Hey, why did I put Erratic Assistant in a position where I can't get it to die? I wonder what I was thinking. I wonder if I had a moment of thought when I did that. Hard to say. Kill you. Void Armament you. Wizard Hands. Lots of cards to remove from this deck. Tons of stuff to get rid of. Half of this deck is useless. This is the sort of deck you could actually look to set up an infinite on, which is kind of fun. Yeah, nice try. Let's see, he's at 21 reanimate. How many does he give up? This is like the best possible fight for the enemies, by the way. Look at how many harvests they take, and they don't even kill him. That's embarrassing. What the fuck? A full, like, 7 enemies hitting multi-hit. Not even close. Faulty Body actually is really good here. Spell Chain, Faulty Body. We can make this Puffball solo the whole run. If we, like, intrinsic that thing and then duplicate it, he will come pretty close to killing every single enemy in this run on his own. I'm gonna... New plan. I'm gonna make Thanos Puffball. Show me intrinsic here. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Show me intrinsic, and then we go duplicate it. I'm pretty sure this Puffball solos the entire run. I think the only thing he needs help with is killing the Titans. And we do have a low Pyre HP Pyre, so it's a little tough, to be fair. Actually, you know what? He might have a little trouble in the Titans because he might lose too much HP. But he can get us to the Titans on his own now. I'm pretty confident in that. I might need to play middle for... We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That's a little far off. I need to not overstep here, basically. I need to remember that the Titans are out there. And so what I should probably do is give myself more propagates. And I should plan to propagate, reanimate. We can get rid of some spears. I should save my money. I am so fine. Where is he? Give me another prickly puffball. No. Sorry. Something's wrong with me. Another faulty body. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Why would I ever do that? I don't know. And then I don't need to spend any money, right? It's all good. Now just remember, this puffball, he's unbeatable. I put him here because I want to give him, I need to give him a little time into corruption fights. So I'm going to give up the boiler room, basically, to give him a little bit of time to scale. And we'll go like Twisted Assistant, kill. We may as well keep scaling here. Erratic Assistant. It's good to load up one Erratic Assistant for next turn. We just give this guy, because he is losing his initial value and you're losing all the regen value, but he is also now 160 spikes, which is pretty good when you get right down to it. It's decent. Greg. So true. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and proliferate him. And that'll be sure, because he's gonna lose a few extra stacks per round because of corruption. No doubt. Yeah, he loses 3 stacks per round in that fight. So it's gonna be 4 here, so he's neutral on this turn. It's good to be safe, basically. You don't want to fuck around here too much. And yeah, whatever. I'm not using the mix, by the way, because it's just not even worth the mental bandwidth of looking at the interface, in my opinion here. There's no purpose to it, because what am I ever gonna mix? I'm gonna mix 1 hit of regen? No. Mix is very snowbally, and when it's useless, there's no reason to even think about it. That's my take. And here it's useless. I have no more equipment, so okay. That's fine. What's he doing? He's doing 12 reanimate. Yeah, it's definitely worth thinking about the fact that he's a little weak with faulty body. But it's not like it's death if he dies or anything, right? It's not over if he dies. And he's gonna crush everything. But he dies, yeah. That does make sense. It's the corruption. So you gotta be on the lookout, right? The Titans will actually give us some trouble here, for sure. Something to keep in mind. But yeah, every enemy died to this. It was pretty cool. Could Replicator Ray him. I don't think that's very good. Could Replicator Ray. I don't think there's anything for it, you know? Weaponized prosthetic, what's the point? And puffer flesh, that's what's the point. I think there isn't one. Pandemic's good. Decay 8 sap 2, pretty decent. Not bad. Yeah, this is the sort of run that I lose at the Titans, though, if I'm not careful. So I need to be sure that I'm on top of it, basically. Because low HP plus a pretty slow time to kill, you gotta watch out. I'll take Guild Marker for 140, it's pretty good. I think Crown of the Eternal is usually fine. Stable deals twice as much. When a unit has a 3rd unique status effect applied, propagate 2. What does he have? He has... I think I do propagate 2 on this. And then I'm gonna grab the footstool. Last time I took this thing, it did just like cause me to lose the run because I was too busy trying to figure out what the fuck it did. Which was my own fault, to be fair. 3 in the small gift box is... it's like 3 Spore Touches out of the deck, basically. It's not terrible. 3 units is not that good. Large Mystery Box is okay. Maybe the random card is good, right? I kind of like it. Because there's basically nothing to do in this deck, and so Large Mystery Box gives us something, right? There's something to play off of it, which is cool. It's good enough. One problem here, I think the Puffball can't kill the cherubs, so I might feed Kale, which I wouldn't love. I think he might struggle at killing the cherubs. He kills everything else. Might need to buff something up for him. Oh, and he's kind of weak in this fight, actually. Minds of their own. I better watch it. Does he die? No, he doesn't quite die. I better watch myself here. He could definitely lose this fight. Or not lose this fight, but he could not win this into the Fiends, right? I think there's something to look out for. You have the soft heart of a demon? What's this guy talking about? I should sport touch these. How much reanimate did I go down? It's not so bad. Yeah, I think that Kale eats here. I'm pretty sure he gets the eat in. And I'm gonna go ahead and play Twisted back on my champion to be safe. Does he get to eat in? No, he doesn't get to eat here. Never mind. It's okay. Oh, fuck it, mushroom stack. 1, 2. It's 4. It's neutral on this turn. So he's like neutral on average, and then I propagate and it should be positive. Yeah, what do you know? Another potion kit. I could have gotten a reanimate off of that. I refuse. You can't make me. This will pandemic the boss. There's basically nothing to do. Plus 10 on Puffball. But yeah, he's fine. He's probably not gonna solo win the fight, but that's okay because we are using all of the free time to do other things here. I have something else happening on this run, so it's not like it's a big deal. Void Armament, Scissor Hands. Kind of meaningless. Go, my Puffball. Go! Kill! One guy in a suit. Wow, this is just giving me a bunch of shitty Underlegion cards. I didn't see that coming. That's okay, maybe it'll give me some good Underlegion cards as like a little twist. Get in the suit, fun guy. It's Mixology? Yeah, okay, I think I've made an error. I don't think I was supposed to take this shit. I thought it would be good. I mean, I guess it's not really doing anything bad to me. It's just kind of shitty. It's not doing anything bad, it's just not really doing anything good either. Okay, I'm just gonna press end turn because this fight's over. I'm sure. Electricity chamber? Whoa. Watch him pop off. 204 spikes, by the way. Awoken wishes. Thorned Hollow could never. Tome of Horrors is kind of sick, actually. I think this is really good. Because you just throw the Unstable on him, and now, instead of losing, like... He loses significantly less HP, because all of the backline enemies will die in one Unstable explosion. Which is pretty good. You could give me another draw. I think that's pretty strong. And then, what do I even want? I guess you just go for another Faulty Body, right? Go from, what is it, we're currently at 160, goes to 240, plus the Unstable Explosion. Alternatively, and probably better here, is maybe just looking at buffing up. Or not buffing up, but duplicating the Propagate card, Proliferate. That might be the better answer. But I think the duplicates are super high value, is the thing. I think I will go. I think it's really, really high value to duplicate here. It's P, Proliferate. I think that's the most important thing I can be doing. None of this matters. I guess you could do like an endless assistant maybe, or we could give like a plus damage to an assistant. Oh, reanimate, and then doesn't seem very good. It's gonna be 0. Okay, but plus 14 is cool, I guess. 29 times 2. It's a little more value. Devour 3. And here we go. This will be a nice little test run of how we're gonna fare into entropy. I think this is fine. I'm pretty sure this is fine. I think we're chilling. And we go like Puffball, Loam Coat, of course, Pincushion, Baron Grail, and then there's no reason to remove these Shield Stewards, even though it feels like I should. I don't need to. So here's where Tome of Horrors pops off, right? Normally, he would kill nothing here. Now, I hit him with this, and he explodes, and he only loses 1 life. Because he's gonna explode on all of these guys, right? He's gonna get hit once instead of 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I'm not going to proliferate here because there's no... I don't get to play both, right? There's no reason to. Yeah, so only 1 hit to clean that up. Pretty good. Slay gain reanimate. He doesn't get slays when the unstable goes off, so it's not really anything. He does give me infinity energy, though. It's crazy how much energy he gives. Because every time he dies, he's giving me an energy. Kind of ridiculous. You know what? I'm just gonna guarantee that I get all of my pincushion scaling done. I don't need to maximize Baron Grail's Devours. It's not like it's a perma-scaling line. Look at that, an enemy lives. What do you know? I think that's the first enemy to survive around here in I don't even know how long. Probably since, like, Fight 4. I think that's the first one since Fight 4. That's my guess. Oh my god, he's gonna make it up to the top 4. Holy crap, Baron Grail's gonna have to swing? Is it over for me? Can I even come back from this? How are we doing? 16 reanimate? Yeah. We fought a bunch of corruption fights, which made it a little worse overall. Honestly, man, just whatever. Just whatever. Nothing matters here. Whoa, these guys are kind of strong. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. Fuck it. Who cares? The boss is gonna spawn in and die. Hello, Spike's boss. Do you win this? Whoa, not even close. What a surprise. The Baron Grail's sitting up here all ready to go with this 416 damage swing. I could give him multi-strike or I can give him trample and scaling. Doesn't even need it, man. Puffball's doing everything. Thanos Puff. Oh, Spike of the League. Nice. That's GG, I'm pretty sure. Double Stack Pandemic's also really, really good here. And I want to go left and pick up another dupe. Draw +1, nice. Who doesn't love drawing more cards? Unstable self-scaling is kind of cool off of the book. It's decent, not like crazy good. Consume card, I can just nuke the first wave with this relic. It's not that good either. Nah, probably not. Spawn 1, that makes me weaker. I'll take Twin Mines, permanent consume copy. And now the duplicate, it probably should go on Spike of the League. I want to put it on Faulty Body. Should probably go on Spike of the League though. I'm going to stop myself from making a bad choice. I can give Puffball merge into his loam coat if there's anything good here. These are all useless. Combustion suit is like, why not, basically? Yeah, why not? It's 1 energy and 85 gold. It's whatever. Okay, and then we just kill off Spore Touches. I think there's nothing else to remove from this deck besides Spore Touch. And it's a good trade, I would say. You could get rid of the spawning pods, I guess. But I think it's Spore Touch. Just get rid of all 5 of them. In the past, I think it was hard to determine if you were getting guild marker value or not, but in this run, when you're so far ahead like I am, it's very fine to just take guild marker like that. And it definitely generated me value, no doubt. I think it's hard. In the last game, it was hard to tell if it was going to generate money or not. In this game, it's not so hard. Are you thinking about this? I don't know why I am stun locked here. I don't know what was so tough about that. 144 on the pin cushion. Tell him, King. Okay, now most importantly, remember I need to play Faulty Body first so that I get the Twin Mind copy. Does it go in hand? I didn't know it went in hand. I thought it went into their discard pile. Hold on. I need to make room in my deck. Does it go to hand? Oh my god, it goes to your hand. Wild. That's 244 spikes right there. That's pretty decent. Oh, the sap screws my eating. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Alright, I think that with the book, my Puffball actually solos everyone. I think he kills everything, no problem. I'm getting too much value. I'm gonna give him 20 reanimate. I'm not gonna think about it any further. Is it good to do 20 reanimate? Probably. 252 damage. Oh man, this gladiator lives. Damn. Hey, where did you come from? Does anyone know whose Spike of the League this is? Did Mr. Garfield give me that? No, it must have come from... Oh, I duplicated it. Right, sorry. I remember, I duplicated it. I have 51 reanimate. And I think he actually one-shots these guys now. Oh, not quite. Why did this one take so much damage? I wonder. Oh, I think it was like, maybe I struck? I don't know. The heck, my mouse just went down on sensitivity. That's weird. Well, anyway, sorry, I was looking away. I didn't even take time to help my monstrosity here. My good buddy. Pincushion. Couldn't think of his name. I need to just play the game, man. I am sitting here thinking when thinking is not required. No reason to propagate. Here I am thinking still. Just enter. He doesn't quite solo because he can't kill the healers. That's the issue here. He doesn't quite get to solo for it. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, what the fuck is this? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11? What? 11? Monster Train, you're not supposed to do that. That gives me hope for the future. Hopefully they will do that. I like the idea of being able to draw to 11. I think that would be quite good in certain cases. I think breaking the hand size cap for Pyre of Entropy would be very nice. Because Pyre of Entropy has a little bit of trouble existing, I feel, these days. Kill you. I'm just scaling for the hell of it, man. Nothing matters. I think that Faulty Body is very silly sometimes. Oh, they all die. That's kind of wild that they all die. Actually, a little ridiculous. How do they all die? He only does 276. Oh, because they hit multiple times into him, so he just explodes extra times. Yeah. Yeah, Thanos Puffball solos the whole run. One Puffball versus the world. That's my king. Dude, look at the train steward just sitting there. 30 sapped watching. It's good to have other things on the run, I guess, just to be safe. Because I think that this fight is not actually as guaranteed as it seems. Just in case I, like, bottom deck or something, you know. But yeah, Thanos Puffball. He's coming. Stay back. Do not worry. Look at that void armament. Cool. Alright, Puffball. You tell him, champ. And then here's your equipment. And here's your equipment. And here we go. So I'm gonna draw too many cards, as usual. I'm gonna, I guess, play out. I might just take the Vengeful Shard hit. I'm gonna eat you. I kind of just want to keep the multi-strike here so that I can kill Entropy faster. It's probably the best play. Faulty Body. Faulty Body. Faulty Body. Faulty Body. I think I'm going to play Faulty Body and then maybe Faulty Body. After that, I'm going to play Faulty Body and Faulty Body. And now we're at 324 spikes, which is decent. It's like a decent amount of spikes, I would say. And then I just have to draw, because he's going to lose 4 or sometimes 5 per turn on Reanimate. Wow, he doesn't die here? I guess that's the book diff. But yeah, we're just going to hit him with a 14x and then the fight's over. I guess I'll hit him with a slightly less. I'll hit him with a 12x. Or it's a 6x technically, you know. You know what I mean. And then now at 19 Reanimate, he's far enough ahead because he's gaining 4, he's losing 1, 2, 3 on this turn. Oh, a little more actually because of the extra hits from the enemies. So just having him be farther ahead is the right choice, I'm sure. And we'll just sit tight, play out all of these. Always need to Pyre Light, and then I think 26x should handle everything for me. You gotta be careful though, because Malika's Pyre is a little lower on HP, right? You have to keep that in mind for sure. This Malika's Pyre is not the easiest Pyre to win with. It will, ta-da, sorry, lost in the ta-da sauce. But the Malika's Pyre does have lower HP, for sure, so it's something to be not, like, wary of, but mindful of. Can also throw up some sap and lower his damage output and all of that. But, like, if you're gonna play a slow plan, which this obviously isn't very slow, but I made adjustments to the plan to make it a little better. But if you're gonna play a slower plan, you do have to make sure you have some sort of idea of how you're gonna deal with the damage. And it depends on the Pyre, right? If this was Pyre's Greed, I would not even worry about it. Thank you to Spike of the League. I think we did enough things to feel good about my choices, though. So I feel like you could find yourself in a bit of an awkward spot in this fight if you don't pay attention. If you're just like, oh, Puffball's gonna solo, no problem. But he did actually kill everything, right? Puffball, he did solo this entire run. He didn't need any help. He did, in fact, kill every enemy except for Savagery in the Titan fight. He's just one Puff, man. No, I definitely should call this episode One Puff, man. That's a good answer. Is that or Thanos Puffball? What did I call this one? Let me know. Yeah, pretty fun. This Faulty Body card is very silly. I think this thing, if you have any sort of reanimate idea, very silly. But no, I really do think that just from like a balance perspective, it's very odd that Loam Coat works with dualism. Getting 4 reanimate per turn and was it? It's like 4 regen, or no? I think it's a lot of regen. It's like 6 regen per turn as well. It's kind of crazy, but Under Legion Lazarus League is always kind of crazy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.